You're here for some neck and abs. Everybody's favorite day of the week. Where am I going? I'm gonna be using this bench, but it's kind of oddly set. Oh, let's just put it like normal. Doing ab wheel and some neck curls, and then an isometric neck hold, and some leg raises with ankle weights. Gonna try to be relatively quick about it. Yep. Yippee skippy. How are you guys doing? Have you worked out today? Have you done something good for your body? Hopefully. Start by loosening up. Well, I did a little light warm up before I started rolling. Now we're gonna do a little workup to the heavy weights over here. Ooh. So neck training is something that everybody should learn more about. Definitely don't want you to jump in willy-nilly. Oh yes. I actually learned a decent amount about the neck from a chiropractor I was seeing briefly. And one of the things I learned about is if you learn to walk, where am I going? Walk early as a baby. That means you're not going to have as much experience, craning your neck up and crawling around on the ground. And that means there's something that doesn't develop as much, I believe, and therefore you could have some issues in your upper back region and neck and what have you. That was a terrible description, but bottom line is the muscles in the front of your neck especially can really influence the back of your neck, first of all, but then everything going down from there. So yeah, I definitely prioritize that neck flexion when I'm working out my neck. But there's, of course, more that can be done. And then for the abs, we got our wheel. The absolute best. Warming it up, kneeling. And then we're going to do 1 set standing, 2 sets weighted. Bada bing, bada boom. Feeling good, feeling fine. Oh yeah. But yeah, chiropractors, they get a bad rap from a lot of people, and then there are other people who just swear up and down that they're the greatest thing. But perhaps the answer lies somewhere in the middle, as it often does. Do you ever talk and then don't realize what you said? Like if you actually made the point you meant to make? That's kind of where I'm at. Ugh. Oh, 60's feeling good. Might be the last week where we do 70 on our working set. But on that note, we're on our working set. First working set of abdominals. Again, the standing ab wheel. After we've tapped out the weighted version of the regular ab wheel that I do after standing, down the line, I plan to add weight to the standing ab wheel, which I have done in the past, but I think I'd like to work up a little bit more before I really go for it in regards to a standing weighted ab wheel, if you care to know. All right. Oh, this is gnarly. Okay. It's a total core movement. It's not just the abs. Low back. It's definitely another major player here. That was really something. Oh, oh God. Before we do our working set on abs, I'm just getting that weight vest ready for the kneeling ab wheel sets. 35 extra pounds. First working set here. About to, oh, 70 feels heavy in my hand. All right. Good. Oh, boy. Hard stuff. Man, yeah. Oh God. I'm telling you, we're gonna go to a 45 here real soon. Oh. Maybe next week I'll just force it. So this might be our last week of the 35. Obviously, not all 70 pounds is on my neck. It's just the nature of this setup. If I had some kind of head harness, then it would be, but it's not the most comfortable. You can still do a lot with a dumbbell, and it's easier to set up and all that. So, like I'm doing as little assist with my hands as I can. I'm mostly trying to allow it to stay in place with my hands. Okay. That's okay. Oh. And mine. Oh. Oof. All right, we're gonna strip this, and then I'll meet you upstairs for the last little bit. All right, so if you don't already know, I'm doing an isometric hold here between these two benches. It's gonna look like I'm laying down without anything in the middle here. Crazy. Crazy stuff, huh? Come on. Scoot, scoot. Why you don't scoot? Oh, come on. All right. Okay, so we just hold it till we get too much of a bend in our neck, and then we deem that we have failed. Then we'll hit up one round of the leg raises with the ankle weights, and then one more round, and then we go home and we take a sauna. All right, so the point I was making about chiropractors earlier is I just think it's like anything, you know. You could have a really good chiropractor or a really bad chiropractor. It's not like the entire art of chiropractic work is a lie. Oh, come on. Mama. Come on. Mama. Okay. Okay, that's a little easier, longer than I was expecting. But definitely a little light in the head after that. Whoa. And doing progressive ab work is difficult unless you have proper machines for it. but we can get by with some ankle weights, at least for a bit. Probably tap them out eventually here. Okay. Yeah, definitely feel those way less than the ab wheel, but I think that's because we've already sort of trashed our abs with the ab wheel. I know it was only like 3 working sets, but sometimes if you're going crazy, if you're intense about it, that's all you really need. Ooh. Let's do it. Me. Oh, God. Oof. Okay. Oh, I think we're good there. So this last leg raise, I tend to not really feel much at all in the abdominals. So it's mostly a little bit of a just in case kind of set. All right. Yahoo! Mario. Some knee raises. Oh, gosh. Oh, I think that's it, man. I think that's it. Thanks for joining me for this quick little core from neck to abs workout. I'll see you next time. Wishing you the best health and happiness. Mwah.